What is going on, guys? It is Eclipse Nuke, once again bringing you another video that I happen to be making tonight, and it is going to be about the good and bad. And a quick note on the gameplay: this gameplay sucks. But that is purposeful, because I just want to show you all the shit that really has been bothering me, and one of my frustrating games. And this is what a lot of my frustrating games look like, so I thought I'd show you that. Just to let you know, it's meant to be this, and this is one thing, the threesome on the top of the building, sniper orgy, there you go. I hate that so much, but that is not the topic of our video today. We are going to be talking about the good and bad of this game. Now, I don't mean to actually be complaining. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, I do enjoy this game. But I just want to make this commentary on stuff that I've been having trouble with. Maybe because I'm not an amazing gamer. Like I said, I've told you this before, I'm average. But there's still shit that I think needs to be patched, fixed, OP stuff. And there's some terrible game modes. It's going to be more focused on game modes and not OP stuff. But we may get to that at the end. But we're just going to start off with game types. And why don't we just start off with the new stuff that they added, if it's any good. So the three that they added: Search and Rescue, Cranked, and Blitz. I like most of them, but Blitz is the only one that, I don't know, the winning of it is totally reliable on just timing and luck. Call of Duty is more of a kill type game, unless it's more of an objective game, but you know, you got games like Team Deathmatch, Kill Confirmed, mostly kill based, very skill-based game. But then you get to games like Blitz, and the game really isn't based on skill. Alright, so you know, you got in the Portal, and I've gotten so many games where literally we just have the whole team waiting at the Portal to go back. Just we have a line for the Portal, since it's not like CTF where you have to bring back the flag, which is a lot more skill-based, because you really gotta have team support. It's a lot of teamwork. And here I go, checking to go for the top again, and guess who's up there? There we go, the thermal sniper. But yeah, I would go, we would just have lines, and you know that they have the countdown, but that doesn't matter. Each team is just pretty much waiting in line for it, and if not, they're just, they're gonna run into it. And I've also had many instances where I am, like, pretty much almost dead, but since it spawns you right back, you're gonna re-get all of your health, because you're just gonna go back to spawn and no one's gonna be there unless they're waiting to get into the Portal, which I haven't really had that happen to me. And then once you win, it's really hard to come back, because then you just play heavy defense and the game's over. I mean, it's still 2 stages, but it's still the same crap every time. Once you got it like a good lead going, you can just sit back and defend. So that's kind of my rant about that one. But the two others that I do like, I don't know, Search and Rescue really isn't my game, but it's more dependent on if you like Search and Destroy. So if you like Search and Destroy, you probably will like Search and Rescue, since it's pretty much, if Search and Destroy and Kill Confirmed had a baby. But yeah, that's pretty much that. If you like Search and Destroy, you should probably like Search and Rescue. I personally am not a huge fan, so I personally don't like Search and Rescue that much. But that is just my take on it. And then there's the last one that is Cranked. This one I do really enjoy, probably the best out of all three if you ask me, but that is just my opinion on it. Now, Cranked, I think, makes it a little bit more of an even battlefield. Sometimes that's a bad thing, sometimes that's a good thing. So it's not as campy, which this game can be if you're not playing that. But it's also, it gets people to go. Like I said, it's not as campy. But you can, I mean, it almost like, if you're playing with an LMG and you get cranked, you get to go move around faster, so it's almost like you have an SMG, so you got the heavy power, and sometimes that's a bad thing, if you run into people like that, but still, it's still not a terrible thing. And I like it. I mean, that's my favorite out of the three, like I said. I think it's better than Team Deathmatch sometimes, but sometimes it's even shittier than it. Really depends on the day and how you're feeling, how you're playing, and how your playstyle is that day. Just because this is such a change, my playstyle hasn't completely adjusted over since Black Ops 2 was more of a rushing, even though it wasn't. It was more. I rushed more in that game. I did pretty good. My best weapon was the MP7. Submachine guns were great in this, and that's another thing I had to adjust to. The AR dominance, and this is the weapon class that sucks. But yeah, that's that. Those are the 2 game modes. Other than that, there's not a whole ton to choose from with in the game playlist aspect. But probably my favorite would be just my chill one where I just kind of sit back and play and just have fun. Would probably be Infected. That one is super fun. I really enjoy playing that. Yeah, if you don't know the concept, everyone gets a shotgun, which I kind of hate in this game. Black and MW3, when I used to play it a lot, you'd get different guns. But in this one, you just get the Bulldog shotgun, and then it gives you a timer. When someone gets infected, you get a knife and you have to run and infect people, and usually the people with the knife win, unless you get kind of campy and newbie about it. That's kind of the fun of that game. That game is definitely my favorite. That is probably the best in this game. But we're gonna move over to the topic of guns now. Guns are definitely, they're very different in this game. Like I said before, ARs are probably the best. Submachine guns are very lacking, which really sucks, because that was my favorite gun class for a while. But I've kind of started to adjust to playing with ARs all the time. Well, yeah, I mean, pretty much all the time. I don't use submachine guns, but I just do absolutely terrible with them. And since I don't have very much skill, that doesn't really help in doing good with the submachine gun. And I just think, I don't know, a lot of submachine guns are lacking. But that is just my opinion. My favorite gun is probably going to be the Honey Badger. I don't know what it is about that thing, but I don't know, that thing, whenever I put it on, I just seem to do good. If I'm in a bad game using a different gun I throw it on, that one always seems to do pretty good for me. Everyone likes to everyone likes to use the MSVS because it's overpowered as fuck, but that's just not my gun. I'm not a burst guy, so I don't do very well with that one. You may be surprised about that, but I don't. I don't really like that gun. I'll throw it on every once in a while just to mess around and see if I've gotten any better with it. Played with it a little bit today. Did alright with it. Still not my favorite to use burst gun. To me, aren't that fun to use. Maybe fun to use, but yeah, I'd like to hear from you guys. If you're watching, want to leave a comment, even though the comment systems are pretty screwed up. What's your favorite map and gun? And maybe if you have a mouse-specific gun, like a Tremor, I usually use like a 12 or the Honey Badger. Those are my best guns for that map. If you'd like to leave that in the comment sections below, please do, and I will see you next time. Peace!